Yeah, good morning, guys. You know, golf is in full swing, literally, and so we thought we'd come up to Markham Green Golf Club and get a few tips, because golf is not necessarily my game, so I'm going to give this a shot. Oh, not too bad. Slice a little bit left. Dave Hartmann, PGA of Canada, Class A professional. Great to have you back on the show.
Nice to see you, Jamie.
We had Dave on the weekend show not too long ago. You are back, and I'm glad that I'm in your neck of the woods.
Thank
Literally.
you so much, and welcome for coming to Markham Green's golf course.
So,
I appreciate you being here.
We're going to be talking about golf tips. I need a lot of them. Where do we start? Because you're a professional, you do a lot of private lessons, and whether you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, let's get to it.
Well, the biggest thing is you've got natural ability so far, Jamie, because you hit that ball, maybe it's your baseball background, but you want to have a setup and a pre-shot routine to be able to execute more effectively, right? So what I saw there, if I can reenact what you did,
yeah,
I'll be left-handed for a second. Not that I am, but I'll try. You put the ball down, and because we have a club head that's not quite as deep, club face-wise, you want to have about half to 2/3 of the ball above your club head. When I watched you swing, you had to kind of put your feet down on the club there, and next thing you know, you're lined up out to the left-hand side of this golf hole. So it's great to kind of walk behind the tee, see where you want to go, step down, put the club head down first, feet together, top hand on, leverage, your right hand, bottom hand, right foot out, left foot back, and get into that athletic position. Notice how I'm lined up down the center of the fairway with my body. Now the key is, I'm not going to hit it, is you can turn back, swing through, and just try to hold your finish in balance. I'll let you give it.
Very
from
cool.
there. I'll get out of the way.
And by the way, this is a championship course, par 35. Apparently, I found out from Dave that Arnold Palmer said this was one of the most difficult 9 holes that he played in North America.
Yeah, actually, in 1950, it was one of the most difficult 18-hole golf courses. It was called Box Grove Golf Club back in the day, and now we have this lovely 9 holes now.
Very cool. Well, looking forward to the rest of this live because you know, now that it's beautiful outside, a lot of people are going to be hitting the links. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be wanting some tips, including myself.
Oh,
so guys, we're going to send it back to you for now, and we're going to see how this goes.
That looks better already.
Let's see it.
Oh, now they're going to cut away.
Follow through.
Ooh.
Great balance. A little bit down the left-hand side, but that's
Louder, full.
Great way to start the day, hitting the links with my man Dave Hartmann, PGA of Canada, Class A professional here at Markham Green Golf Club. Now, so Dave, we did our tee-off shot.
Yes.
I sliced it a little, but you know what? We've arrived at our ball.
Yes, and the center of the fairway, that might be my ball, or maybe it's yours.
The power of television.
It is here, and we're going to hit an approach shot.
All right, so, and the whole thing about the approach shot, very different from teeing off, especially because of your positioning, your balance of power. So let's get into it. What do I need to know?
100%. The biggest thing you want to do is you want to be able to hit down that golf ball and compress it. So with the irons, the club head should be a little more centered, ball position-wise. And you actually want to lean a little bit of body weight on your front leg, right?
So very much like before, I had the golf club kind of centered like this.
Yes.
Take a little bit of a step.
Yeah.
And kind of line it up in the middle as opposed to closer to the right foot.
100% perfect so far. And then that shaft and body weight of yours is leaned forward. Because even look, if I make a practice swing, everybody, look where the divot is. Well after where the ball position would be. If I have my hands back here, you know, I can swing this way, and I'm going to hit those heavier top shots, which most amateurs hit, and we want to hit this cleaner. So I think you're in a perfect position.
And I'm trying to hit
to that white flag there, my friend.
Hole in 2.
Exactly. I believe you can do it. Sounds
all right. This might be a little bit rocky. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The one off camera was a little better.
That's okay.
You might have to call the gardener after this one.
That's okay. That's the divots get put back almost like jigsaw pieces, right? Which actually, for those people at home, we can basically show you what happens here. I would go get a jigsaw bit of the divot. I would pick it up. You can see it goes back like a little square.
And for those of you at home, by the way, Dave has students all over the world. Literally, you are giving lessons to people in Europe.
Worldwide.
Explain.
The way I can do that is I worked in different countries coaching in my last 25 years in my career. Now, with the technology of smartphones and our mobile golf lessons, people can take a picture of their golf swing anywhere in the world, any issue, send it to me. We can critique it and give you a lesson instead of back to your phone within 24 to 48 hours max. So that allows me to connect with all students and still be here with all of you.
And that's what's happening right now. I'm being filmed. So you guys are going to send me this a little bit later.
100%.
So we can work on my swing. And by the way, if people want to come do a little bit of a warm-up, where do they go?
The best thing to do before they come to the Markham Green's golf course is you can go to our cozy little quaint driving range facility, which is called Meadowlawn Fairways Driving Range. It's right at the bottom of 9th Line and Steeles. Great place to come up because you need to warm up before you play, ideally.
I definitely need that warm-up. But thank you so much for these tips, Dave. I really appreciate it. You're watching CP24 Breakfast. We're hitting the links this morning here, Markham Green Golf Club. This one's going right in the hole, I promise, for Hartmann, PGA of Canada, Class A professional up here at Markham Green Golf Club. And we're about to do some putting. We've done our tee shot, we did our approach shot before, and one thing I learned is actually on a lot of golf balls, they have these little markers, and that's where we should point the ball at the hole with these markers on the seams. So, Dave, this is obviously a very different part of the game.
Yes.
No big swings here. It's all about with ease.
100%.
So let's give you, I'm going to do one.
Absolutely.
And you're going to tell me what I did wrong, because I'm probably going to do something wrong. Okay, so first off, like you taught me, we're going to aim the arrows on the seams at the hole.
100%, yeah, perfect.
We're going to go right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come right on top, keep my head down,
Yeah.
and see what happens. Quiet on the course.
Get in.
Oh!
That was excellent. Just a little too much speed, right? And just speaking of speed to control the pace better,
Yeah.
You did a perfect job, Jim. You had the ball lined up with a seam at your target. But on these downhill short putts, I do like to have a little narrower stance, and I play the ball kind of off the toe of my putter so that when I putt back and through, it deadens the speed to get in the hole. And it's much easier to
And
control
that's
that
why you're the
pace.
professional, and I'm the reporter. You know what, so that was a short shot. We're going to go for a medium shot
Yes.
right now. And by the way, the greens here are absolutely beautiful at Markham Green
Thank you.
Golf Club.
They do a fantastic job here. Scotty and Zach and his whole team. It's just in perfect condition.
So we're going to do the same thing. I got my markers. We're going to
Yes.
line it up. There's the hole. And this is a little bit tougher because we got a little bit of a lip of a hill over here, right?
That's right, a little rise here and it's uphill.
So we got to get it up the hill and over. Let's see. Just a bit outside.
Okay, the speed actually was pretty good. Let me show you a couple of things here as well for that one, Jamie. Same thing, you want to line the seam of the ball up to your intended target. I will play the ball at the center of my putter for a little more solid contact and actually widen my base, the width of my stance, and I have a little wider, longer pendulum. So basically, it's easier to get the ball to your target. And it's always about keeping your eyes and head down and steady without trying to pick up and lunge too early.
Perfect. You know what? We got to send it back to the station. I'm going to go for the long ball right now. And by the way, if you want to find out some more information on Dave's golf tips, powerlesson.ca. On that note, guys, I'm going to send it back to you in the newsroom. And we're going for the long shot. Here we go. Oh! I'm going to stick to my day job.
First we have to tee off.
Okay.
We're going to golf right now.
Are we
We're going
golfing
to
right now?
Yeah, we're vicariously going to be golfing right now, but we're going to use Jamie Good for
Jamie's golfing right now?
Jamie will watch. Hi,
That's not
Jamie. How are you?
fair.
Yes, I am, Lainey. I'm very lucky to be up here at Markham Green Golf Club with Dave the Hitman Hartmann. He is a PGA of Canada Class A professional. Dave's been phenomenal this morning, not only on air but off air, giving me some great tips. Now that golfing season is in full swing, he's going to show you how to properly swing that golf club. Woo!
Right
Take it
down the
up
pipe,
for
my
a
friend,
ride.
Jamie.
Straight as an arrow, my friend. So let's, you gotta show me how to do this one more time because we've done, we started off the segment with the driver. We went into the approach shot, onto the green for some putting. We're back here. I want to take this ball for a ride.
Absolutely. I'm going to tee it up for you here, Jamie. I'm going to tee the ball a little lower because you got a club head that's a little smaller than the club face I've got. So you have about half the ball above. You put your club head down first. Perfect. Taking your grip. Top hand.
So about 60...
I would say your body weight's probably even, 50-50 for
Okay.
the driver, and you have the ball and club closer to your
And you
front
said
heel.
let the club sit.
Exactly. Allow your arms and hands to hang down naturally, so there's minimal
Okay.
tension. You're on the balls of your feet athletically, perfect. You're aligned well.
And take a practice swing
Yeah.
very quickly.
Back and through, so you're in balance.
Okay.
You step on in and
Here we
finish your
go. We're
knowledge
going to take it
again.
for a ride. And by the way, Dave has some great golfing tips. You can go on his website, powerlesson.ca. Here we go. Here we go.
Perfect.
Just a bit to the left.
Great balance. It's actually a little dog leg left.
You know, they
and
call me the
but that's
slicer
okay.
back at the station, Dave, but you know, this has been fantastic. We had such a great time here. And once again, if people want to find out some more information about what you do, tell us a little bit about some of the online lessons and stuff that you do with your
100%. We have all our students come to this fabulous golf course. We've got a great relationship with Markham Greens Golf Club. But on the other hand, I've got students around the world. I teach through our mobile golf lessons. All you need to do is capture your swing with your smartphone, send me the issue on video. I send you back your swing by video back to your phone within 48 hours and make you better no matter where you are in the world. Thank you so much, Jimmy.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
You think I can shoot one more?
Guaranteed.
You got another tee?
I got a tee right here for you.
All right.
I'll prop it up and be caddy this time. I'm going to do all purposes.
Perfect. You've been watching CP24 Breakfast.
Come on to Markham
Golf
Greens.
season, full swing.